Hey fam, welcome to another Friday morning, or I guess afternoon for some of you, here in Journeys with me, Meg. We were talking a lot about horses last night, so I thought I would work on my Dawnriders. Hey Polly, hey Elijah, hey Madman. Oh yeah, evening for you. And I think Zach is probably already back asleep, but hello. Okay, yes, you know what the drill is. Give it a like. If you're not subscribed, I don't know why you wouldn't be, but do that too. And then if we get the stream to 69 for one of these things, I'll hang out for another hour. Otherwise, I might hang out with the Mandrills in Discord. I don't know. We'll see. I have a menu today. I'm going at this OnlyFans style. I have 10 Dawnriders and 20 Wardens. And so I think I have 20 Wardens. I also have a couple of characters. So I figured, why not name them? You guys like doing that. We did that with Blood Bowl. I'm keeping a list. So, yeah, thanks for the reactions. Yeah, I'll keep track of any names you want to do. That's cool. And if you're not a member, you should try becoming one. I also have a poll. It's actually important. We're actually trying to learn things about you guys. Not just talk bullshit all the time. Hey, Caliban. Yeah, so if you're a Mandrill, what interests you the most? But if you're not a Mandrill, like, also what interests you in the Mandrill perks? If you go to the welcome channel in Discord, you'll see, like, what those Discord perks are, so you know what I'm actually asking you. And then, yeah, we do, like, private hangouts. Like I'm saying, after the stream, I might go just hang out in the Mandrill, hang out for a little bit. Depending. And we also do some practice games in Discord for the Mandrills too. We haven't done one in a while because we've been gone, so that's fair. Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Happy Friday, fish. Got any bass models? No, sorry, sea bass. All right, so let's see. This guy's actually done. I finished it forever ago. This guy's the next most done. I think he just has gems left, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna work on, I think, non-metallic metal on these guys. This is the next not done. I'm also like looking at the crest. I'm wondering if I should just dry brush it. We'll see. But I think non-metallic metal is probably the most impactful for these guys. And then basing, so like the last half hour, so I'll probably just apply some rough terrain paste to the base. Yeah. That's that. So I'll get going. Anyway, how are you guys? Did you guys enjoy the game last night? I thought it was very silly. Oh, here's Techless. I did finish him off stream. Do you guys see this black speck? Someone was airbrushing without putting the cap on the lens. Can you believe that? I'm pretty sure if I take it to a camera store, they can clean it. Yeah, Techless is, this dude's done, right? There's Quilt. Assholes. Just kidding. Love you guys. Yeah, but he's good to go. I have Selenar. I'm like, I do feel bad because I want, hey Caliban, thanks. Pick a name. Pick a name for a Dawnrider. It can even be your name. I do want to paint this, I think, because I want John to be able to take it to Old Town Throwdown, and I want to still win. Best painted or something. So I think what I'm going to do is, God, the thought of painting all these feathers, like, it's a really nice job. I feel really bad. Chef, if you watch this later, tell your friend I'm sorry. I have to do it. I don't want to, but I have to repaint it for John. But I'm thinking I'll do like a white. I'll make it white and lavender. Thanks for the party lights, Caliban. Hey, Saul. Caliban, give me a name, damn it. Or I'll just put your name, which is also fine. Alaniel. There we go. Dawnrider. Number 1. Millennial. What does that name mean to you? I'm curious. So yeah, I'll probably do like lavender. I'm like doing this because I'm imagining spraying it from the front with white lavender, and then as it gets towards the back, maybe like everything becomes dark purple. I think that's probably what I'll do, and then I'll non-metallic metal the rest of it. And then the base, you get onto me as I provided. What? And it's random syllables that sound tokenish. Okay, that's cool. The base, I'm gonna just like, I don't know if I'll be able to get this stuff off. Maybe. I'm not gonna try too hard because I don't really care that much, but I'll cover the base obviously with the new sand base stuff. And then honestly leave a lot of this, you guys, I want to leave a lot of it alone. But repaint the gold non-metallic metal. I guess so I'm not cheating. I'll like dry brush the plants. Maybe I'll dry brush some lavender. We'll call it a day. Anyway. Oh. Okay. I don't understand. You got onto me. Oh, like I was giving you shit. Got it. All right. Yeah, I am going to paste over the debris, and then I'll dry brush some stuff so it becomes mine. I don't want Polly to yell at me. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm just trying to save time. So that's that. And then I just have a million of these guys to do. Anyways, so yeah, let me get going. Stop blabbing. How's your Friday? Ugh. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I get up at 4 in the morning. I thought I told you. I know I've told you guys this. I've said hi before. Painting a Blood Bowl team. Oh, cool, Fish. Which one? That's awesome. Let's see. And the ones that have their metallic done, I'll move there. Oh, this one is actually interesting because there's something going on up here. All right. Oh, cool. And I already have my palette going with these colors. There we go. That's my gold. So if you care about the recipe at all, you know, whatever. Where am I at? This is all Bear Cavalry. I said it right. Cavalry. I know how to say it. Yeah, thanks again, Caliban. Those elves are looking amazing. That's very sweet. I'm glad you think so. I hate that I took a month off. I'd be so much further ahead. But that's okay. What was I saying? I don't know. It'll come back. Yeah, all Bear Cavalry paints. This is the old bottle. And these are from Dan in our server. I also have new paints from him, actually, that I guess I can use because they count, you know. But he has these in the new bottles. Yeah. Actually, I think those might be for Devin's class. We do have Master Mixer coming up, and I think all this paint is probably dry. I don't know. I think I'll just put more paint on top of the other paint. Is that alright? Can I do that? Is that allowed? Yeah, what time do you get up, Elijah? Elijah! Hello. Oh, are you at a tournament, Saul? An RTT or something? Meatloaf, Madman. I haven't had meatloaf in a while. Zach likes meatloaf. I was never a big fan, but Zach's a better cook than my mom ever was, so makes sense. Caliban, I forget what time zone you're in. Are you in, you on the West Coast? Okay, that is wet paint, so that's good. I know I haven't. Can you post the damn questions in here, Elijah? Shut up, Polly. Okay. scheduled a game. Caliban, oh my gosh. Okay, so you are in mountain time zone then? I can't remember what everyone, I'm so sorry. Like, I do listen when you're talking, except when we're in hobby hang and I'm not listening. Because I'm working, which I'm trying to not do. So you probably see me in there less because I'm actually doing my job as instructed. All right, you guys stay over there. Central, yeah. Oh my gosh, Elijah, post the questions. Just post the questions. Gosh, you're my half mod on Fridays. All right. Yeah, so you're on the East Coast, Saul. Anybody in Hawaii? We need a Hawaiian in here. All right, guys. Elijah's questions of the day. What's an emotion you are feeling and why? Oh, wow. Most of you are interested in the hobby workshops. Okay, that's good to know because those are a big investment. I like to pay people. So it's good to know that it's not a waste of time. It also makes sense because it's a hobby stream. So there's probably more of you that are interested in the hobby stuff. I get that. But still, on, was it Sunday or last week? I can't remember. We ran a poll about member perks. No, not member perks was the stream last week, so it must have been Sunday, asking about what streams you guys like best, and you guys said AOS, and it was a hobby stream, so you can go either way. But nice to know you guys like the hobby workshops. Yeah. And the private stuff. Ooh. List submission list less interesting to you guys so far. Extra Discord stuff. Yeah, those are just tiny little perks. We want to give like Mandrills more ownership of the Discord server because you guys help drive the community. You guys end up being community leaders whether you like it or not. It just sort of happens. Wherever you want, Caliban. Do both. It'll make Elijah happy, I'm sure. Not even a mod and yet more useful than soups. That's terrible. Polly. What's an emotion I'm feeling? Okay, well, I feel a lot better than last week because I'm not sick. We don't expect Liberty to be doing spreadsheets. He actually wants to do that. And Vino gets paid to do money things. So he's fine. Don't worry about Vino. And he likes it. So, yeah, mods decide when we get a new mod, buddy. Anyway, here's my mixing. A little bit of orange into the brown. I mean, and that's the base color I use, which I already have, so I don't need it. So I'm gonna go straight into like the next. This will be like my well to work from, I guess, and start adding yellow. Hey, Cody. This is a horse. I know it's hard to tell with all of this armor on, but it is a horse. Those of you that didn't watch the game last night, no spoilers, don't worry, jeez. But John doesn't know what a horse is. He the question was, what is your favorite? This was my question. This wasn't even a super chat. What is your favorite horse unit in the game? What's your guys' favorite horse unit in the game? And he was like, eels. Something like that. I'm like, John, that's not a horse. And he's like, is it? Isn't it a horse? I actually don't know if he said eels. He might have said something else. What would Liberty make a spreadsheet about? Let's see. So yeah, I'm feeling better than last week. My emotion is, actually I have, no, a unicorn isn't a horse. Damn it. It's a completely different, magical, beautiful being. Yes, I have tomorrow off. I'm not streaming tomorrow, which is good because I have a lot of stuff to do. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that in here. And I have all day to do that. And then, what else? Yeah, so I'm kind of excited to have the day off tomorrow. I think I have the most days off out of everybody in this channel, which is nice. It's fair. It's fair. And by any of us, I mean me, Saray, and Zach. Get out of here. I have a hair. It's driving me nuts. It's Bartok. Bartok's hanging out with me. We'll see how long that lasts. Oh my gosh, I have so much to catch up to. Vino does not live in our basement. We don't have a basement. Is a talking horse a horse? Like Mr. Ed? Did you ever watch that, Polly? I don't know what's up with my voice. Okay, here we go. Get some work done, Meg. This brush might be too big for this. Vino, wake up. Get in here. What was the other thing? Something I want to accomplish. Oh my god. We don't have a staircase either. I guess you could live under the apartment staircase. Okay. What's something you accomplished today or want to? Oh, I kind of jumped ahead. What? I don't know what's going on in chat. So tomorrow, like I said, I want to get a lot of work done because I have the day off from streaming. It'll probably be a late night. And then today, what do I want to accomplish? Probably a lot of work because it's Friday and that's what I do on Fridays. I'm hoping that work today doesn't go late. Sometimes I'm on a project that I'm on. It's like I don't know. It's a project. It's like the type of project that's in a cycle. So like it happens every few weeks and it goes through the same life cycle. And I'm at the part of the life cycle of the project where tonight could be a late night. Or it could be totally on time. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm hoping that it ends, project's done on time. He won't fuck me over. And I can, this is a family show, Meg. And I can do my other work. Stay up late doing that other work. After this, you guys saw the schedule. Around 10 is Saray's stream. So make sure you stick around for that. Although I didn't see it set up. Maybe he hasn't set it up yet. I don't understand. I don't understand why everyone thinks Vino's like captured. I don't understand where this came from. Vino, get in here so they know you're not dead. Zach, you're awake. Hey, Captain Mannerings. After packing up my army for today, I wished Gargants were easier to transport. Just get a bag. Just get a bag and wrap them in plastic wrap, bubble wrap, and just throw them in. What a monster. Hey, Captain. Elijah doesn't think I deserve time off. That's fair. I mean, I will be working, just not streaming. If that makes you feel better. Elijah. What happened to Vino? Nothing happened to Vino. What happened to Vino is we pay him to do our money shit. Oops. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. It's boring. I have better things to do with my time. I don't enjoy it. Vino likes doing it. He also likes telling us to stop spending money. Like, Vino, we can't. We have a studio to run. I have to unlock the door. Carry them in your arms. Oh my god. We don't have a boiler room either. You guys, this is an apartment. We don't have anything. We have beige walls. So your jokes aren't making sense. Zach, get in here and tell them their jokes aren't funny. Alright, I think I probably need to do fewer layers of the non-metallic. Like, just needs to read from afar. I don't know. But then I do it and I'm like, but it looks better. Okay, yeah, don't forget to take the poll. If you haven't, don't forget to like the stream. No, I think you're here because you like it. Unless you're that guy who dropped in that one time and said it was Slumbercore. And I was like, what? Go away then. No one cares. Although I had to look it up because I'm 40. I didn't know what it meant. What's like your I'm getting old thing? Because we're all getting old, you guys. It can't be helped. Vino likes doing it. Let's see. Vino parents pay the collab to give Vino some work. Oh, yeah. To give Vino some work experience. I know, right? It'd be nice if he was an intern. We're the peak of comedy. Who? You guys? Did I say you weren't? Yeah. 4 Mega Gargants took the entire large GW case. Sheesh. I mean, is that your entire army? Because those are intended to, you know, hold an entire army, right? So that makes sense. Let's see. How did I do this? Doesn't have to be perfect, Meg. These guys won't even appreciate it. It's fine. Just good enough. I'll just harass you anyway. Let's see. 22 of you watching, 15 likes. That's not terrible. But get in here, the other 7 of you. Give it a like. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Thanks, Timbit. I know that's a lot to ask. Timbit, you want to do your own journeys? I love that. I'm glad you like journeys. I mean, maybe you don't like mine. I don't know why you're here then, but I'm glad you like the concept of journeys. Yeah, can you guys believe that freaking Saray took my slot? We have to figure out if I'm going to keep Friday or not. I'm like, I have to get through my day. Friday is the best day for me because it's, you know, right before the weekend, so it's okay if I'm tired. So make sure you guys yell at him when you go visit his stream. Just kidding. We gotta figure it out. What should I do, you guys? Should I finish one model at a time? Or should I do this coat across all of them? I don't know. I don't know. We're up to 22 likes. We're trying to get to 69. Go post this on Reddit. Do it. I don't know. I've noticed that Reddit gets a lot of attention when it's stuff is posted there. Like Saray did that. It was like Banners of Chaos thing. I mean, that was a good call to action because that was a really cool project he did. But it got a lot of people excited. I wonder how many people are still here from that. I'll clean it up later. Man, nice thing, again, like my favorite thing actually about these paints is that they're easy to clean up. Like, I made a mistake and I can let it sit there because I have my brush loaded and finish what I'm doing. I can get to it in a minute without it being a problem. With Citadel, I was using Citadel the other day. I mean, most paints, right? It's not a fault or anything. But, you know, you put it on there, and if you mess up, it does not come off. You have, like, less than a second to get it off. And I was trying to, because I forgot I wasn't using Bear Cavalry. And I was like, oh shit, now it did that thing where it leaves, like, a line behind, and, you know what I mean? And I was like, God damn it. And you just gotta paint over it, which is fine, but I prefer just getting rid of it. So anyway, I'll go clean that up when I'm done with my loaded brush. I don't know, Timbit, you're a good painter. Everyone's a good painter in here. But like, would you like, do you ever batch paint? Would you do one color at a time, or would you want to finish, like for this, would you want to finish all the non-metallic metal on this horse before moving on to the next horse, or just do one step at a time? All the metals per dude. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Oh, Zach's awake again. Hi, Zach. I don't think you can hear me because you're not on your phone. Oh yeah, he's just doing bathroom time. It's 6:30. In another hour, I'm going to switch to bases. So we'll see how far I get here. I think the bases are going to be what makes this look the most done. Hey, Chris. Do all the helmets and do all the shoulders. Ugh, yeah. That's fair. Okay, Elijah, I didn't answer the last question. Let's see. My intention for tomorrow was to work. Today I want to work. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for today? I don't always say the same thing, but let me think about it. Caliban, I'm feeling pretty excited. I have a certification exam today that I'm hoping to pass. Tomorrow I intend to do some painting, and I'm grateful that I get to hang out with you guys and relax a bit. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad we are that for so many people. I'm just scrolling chat. This Vino talk is ridiculous. Making my taxes harder definitely discourages me from starting a side hustle. It's really hard. Not hard, Ty. It's just like, it gets expensive. I don't know what it's like in New York, but for us to file our taxes every year because of this, it's like $600, something like that. It's a lot. It's silly. I really hate, I'm not going to go off on a political tangent, but I do hate the way we do taxes in this country, like probably most of us. Yeah. Okay, I'm caught up. Yeah. And then Caliban did buy a name for a Dawnrider today, Elaniel, so that's cool. I am going to put it on the rim of the base. So maybe I could do this one because this one's done. I'm going to do it in purple. Elaniel. Much to Zach's chagrin. Yeah, the other part about doing like a business stuff is tracking all your expenses. Oof. And that's what we have Vino doing. Vino's tracking this stuff for us so that we don't have to. That took a lot of time. It was annoying. And yeah, like nobody wanted to do it, so then we'd have to catch up after like 2 months. It's like, God, there's so much. It is nice though now being on the AOS list with Games Workshop because we'll save some money there. I want to focus on big pieces now. This is Elijah. This is why Trogs or Gargants are very attractive project ideas. Dude, me too. I cannot wait for us to move on to that army. We have plans for it. So we made all these promises. We're keeping them. It's just slow going. You'd think with how many of us there are, we could do this stuff faster, but everything just takes time. Yeah, we have a little mini tournament coming up. We do have a narrative campaign in the works. That's Saray's project. Bartok's cat video will be out this month. It's done. I need Zach to just double check it, make sure he's okay. I mean, this is taking place in our house. It's very silly. So I just want to make sure he's okay with what we have, which he should be. And then I need to throw on some music. Now I did remove the sound from the video. I hope that doesn't piss you guys off too much. I know it's cute to listen to Bartok purr and stuff, but I did not want to have recorded conversations for me and Zach. So what I'm thinking of doing is just record Bartok purring and just sort of throw it over the top. Record his little sounds. He's very chatty. He loves talking. So that won't be too hard. So I might do that. We'll see. I don't want to like delay it rolling out. Actually, if you guys were listening last night on the game stream, I did put the mic up to Bartok. And you guys could hear him. So he's pretty loud when he purrs. He is very purry. Let's see. Let me raise the seat for him. Hi, you're okay. Bartok. Is Bartok recovered from the traumatic experience of Zach stabbing on him? Thanks, Chris. Yes, he's fine. He recovers immediately. Cats don't really hold grudges. I don't know if you knew that. They really don't. Unless you're like a repeated asshole to them. That's different. But I step on him all the time too. Like, I just don't get mad about it because I'm like, oh, he's so little. He can't help it. No one can see him. I don't get mad about it. I just try to look where I'm going. And he comes right back to me. He doesn't mind. I mean, I go and I apologize profusely. No, none of my cats have held a grudge. Ever. Like, if they're just cranky cats and they don't like people, that's one thing. But, yeah, I guess you're just torturing your cats, Elijah. I don't like you. I don't know what to say about that. They don't hold grudges in the same way people do. They're pretty forgiving. They love their people, unless their people are assholes to them. You guys talking to me like I've never owned cats. Get out of here. That was a lot. That was like a flood. Can't work with that. Oh, I totally forgot to clean this up over here. Actually, you can barely see it now. I wonder. Against other creatures. Well, I'm not speaking for other creatures, so I guess that's fair. She hated all children. Yeah, I would imagine, like, cats get, they're like, oh, there's a kid. There's a random kid. I know how those little humans behave. If someone's not protecting their cat or teaching their kids, hey, don't pull its tail. Hey, leave the cat alone. Whatever, like, that's repeated offenses. So, right, that's what I said. They learn. Yeah, Bartok holds grudges. I don't know if you'd call it a grudge, but he's the alpha cat. And, Joplin has to bear the brunt of his grumpiness. So, I do swat him when he's extra mean to Joplin. A lot of times Joplin will just go over and, like, lick his head or something, and Bartok's like, meh. Like, come on, dude. It's your little brother. Gotta pet both of them. I'm surprised Bartok is still here. He usually wants to leave by now. Oops. Maybe I need a smaller brush, I don't know. I'm doing okay, but it's kind of far from my face, so I'm like, mold. Yeah, it's fine. I can always clean it up if I need to. Like, I keep forgetting, these things are like this big. It's gonna be fine. Where are we at in chat? I have not been keeping up, I've just been babbling. Kids do suck. We're not gonna talk like that in here. Kids do not suck. Kids are learning. Don't even remember what it was like to be a kid. It was hard. Kids are great. They're the future. If you're good to kids, then the future will be good. Man, some of the most toxic, one of like the most toxic places I've been on Reddit is don't know, it's like no kids or anti-kid, something like that. And I'm like, maybe it was just no kids, because I wouldn't go to a sub that was anti-kids. I'm very much not anti-kids. And I was like, oh, you're child-free or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm child-free. I want to be child-free. I'll join this sub, whatever. And it was like people who hate kids, like want kids to suffer and like die. And I was like, oh, fuck off. Like, I don't, this is ridiculous. This is so gross. Yeah, I don't understand that attitude. I always like told myself when I was younger, like, I'm never gonna forget what it was like to be a kid. All these adults suck. Like, they're mean, they're not patient. I don't know, I didn't have this vocab, but I was just like, adults suck. They're jerks. And I was like, I'm never gonna forget. Like, they say, like, they forget what it's like to be a kid. I'm like, I'm not. And I haven't. I don't think I have. I'm pretty sympathetic. Being a kid is hard. You don't have autonomy. You're growing. Your brain isn't fully formed. You do dumb shit because you're figuring stuff out. And people tell you suck. I don't like that. So anyway, no. We don't say kids suck around here. It's not nice. At least not on my stream. Okay. I used to live in a society. Yeah, it's like people complaining about babies crying at restaurants. How else do you teach a baby? How else do you teach a baby to socialize, you know? That's just part of their growth. They're gonna cry. It's fine. When I was a kid, I hated kids, you know, because I was a kid. Like, they're annoying. I get it. And then I grew up and I was like, oh, they're just kids. It probably helps that I used to teach. So, I mean, that helps me like kids, I think. I think if you go into teaching, you don't like kids, is something wrong with you? Yeah, it's temporary. Temporary suckiness. I didn't say you were anti-kids, but I don't think kids suck. I think some kids, you know, kids are assholes. It's fine. It's all temporary. They can be little assholes, but it's funny. I don't know. It's part of growing up. I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10 it's not the kid, it's the parent. But also it's just part of growing up. You're gonna be an asshole for a while. Let's see. Alright, that's enough of my soapbox. This is why you run a channel, so you have your own soapbox. Yeah, we talked about like pets in here. Somebody said something about dogs, like dogs would be better off without people, and I was like, I think it might have been Soups. I have therapy too, Elijah. You don't know what my childhood was like. And I was like, that doesn't make sense, because dogs wouldn't exist without people. You think about that. I'm not talking wolves. I'm not talking about wild animals. I'm talking about dogs the way we know it. How did they get there? People. When you take care of people, they will take care of animals. And so, no, I don't hate people. I think that's also silly. Some people, but not all people. If I hated people, I wouldn't be doing this. More Soapbox. I'm like angrily promoting niceness. Be nice, or else. How far along is this army? Ugh. Yeah. Well, I have one guy, one warden who's done, except the base. And then I have like 19 other guys who are at about this level. I have this thing. I think if I base this, it'll be passable for stream. I think there still might be a couple things left to do. Like some NMM is still left. But everything else is pretty much done with this. Pretty much. It's like I said, it'll be passable for stream. Techless, we'll say Techless is done, but not Selenar. And I have 2 kangaroo boys. Not kangaroo boys, that's a different unit, but they're like riding llamas. I always forget what they're called. One is named, one is not. So let me pull up my app. Lucky Loki, how far along is this? Oh yeah, okay, that was your question. So let me pull out the app and we'll look at points. Because right now, my goal is just to get it passable for stream. It's okay if I don't finish before John starts playing with it. I need to do enough for Zach to shoot the intro video, the army video. And I just need them to look good from far for now. And I'll keep working on them in the background. And I probably won't journeys anymore at that point once they're on the tabletop. I have another project that I want to start for journeys first. Or not first, but when I get to that point. So let me finish this. Don't let me forget. I'll pull up the app. We'll count points together. Ooh, quick reminder. Okay, yeah, don't forget to take the poll. We want to learn what interests you as Mandrills. If you want something else, like if something else would be cool, let us know. If you don't care about the perks, I've already heard this from Polly. I'm going to out you, Polly. He doesn't care. He's a nice guy. He actually likes us. Don't let him fool you with his tomfoolery. He actually does just like us, which is nice. It's always nice to know. I like you too. I like all you guys. Every time I meet one of you, I'm always like, yep, you're cool. Of course you are. That's why you're here. Maelstrom Mixer. Is anyone here going to Maelstrom Mixer? It's like, I know, like, there's so many of you. Of course, most of you don't live in the Bay Area, so I wouldn't expect you. Oh, whoops, I totally missed this. That's all right. Oh, I did get it before, I think. Okay. Oh. Can you guys hear the alarm? What's it called? The cuckoo clock. When it goes off, it's like the next room, but I'm wondering if it comes through. I'm not using the mic the lapel mic. I don't know. I sometimes have trouble with it in here, and it's not worth it. Okay, there's that. You can hear it. Okay, that's funny. If I was playing 40K, I'd be at Mixer. Yeah, Mixer is really fun. Like, it's a good event to come out for. Like, it's no LVO, it's not huge, but it's a really well run event, and everybody who's in it is pretty cool. Like, they get that it's narrative, it's not a super competitive event, and everyone gets like a door prize, which is nice. If you've been to Old Town Throwdown, which again, it's probably not a lot of you, it feels a lot like that. There's a lot of love put into this event, so it's not a bad one to show up for. You know, if you're with the hobby collab, obviously we'll go like plan a meetup or something, because that's fun. Yeah, I get that, Fish. I get it. Bring her along. You guys can make a vacation out of it. Yeah, that's good, Ty. Let's see. Lucky Loki, I don't care about the perks. I subscribe because you cover events. That's good. And I want there to be continued event coverage for AOS. That's awesome. Yeah. The more of you that are here, the more we do this stuff, this like event stuff, and we get good reception from it, we get a lot of subscribers from it, the more we'll do it. Oh, I was gonna play music for myself, but there we go. But like quiet enough for you to not hear it, but for myself. But if you can hear it, let me know, because I don't want us to get dinged. Oops. That's probably good enough. Let me know if you hear it. Okay, let's look at our, oh yeah. That was my list. I'm listening to this. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Lumineth. Is this right? Is this everything? Yeah. All right. So, oh, true. I did get these. I need to paint the spells. So those will get like airbrushed and we'll move on, and then I'll come back to them way later because they're less important. The shrine, this is one thing I don't have. So, but that's okay. He can play without it. He doesn't need it. Lumineth are like OP anyways, right? Okay, so I have this Venari Lord Regent done, so that's 230 points. Warden is done, so that's another 220. Somebody add it up. I don't want to do math. Dawnriders, I would say, are like 75% done, but all they need is the base and they'll be tabletop okay. Techless, like I said, he's half done. I am gonna paint the rest of it faster, I think. Wardens, you saw where the wardens are. They're the least done unit. They look like this. They're very airbrushy. Like, I would not put that on the tabletop. So they're the least far along. And the ballista is very close to being done. So what is that? I would say 220, 330, 560. It's not that much. Say about 560 points are done, aside from like basing. Techless, so we'll say like half, so 300 points. So what is that? 860. Dawnriders, we'll say half. I said 3/4, but it's easier to do half. What did I say? 860. So 1,000. We'll say the army's about halfway done. It's pretty fair. I hate the black dot too. It's pissing me off, you guys. I hate it. I'm so mad that that happened. I'll blame myself, I guess. I don't want to blame someone else. No, I don't turn Discord notifications on. You kidding me? I'd go crazy. You guys are posting all the time. Okay. Type negatives on. Can you guys hear? Okay, no, you can't. my old world list. Hi, Jacob. I don't have an old world list. I'm not planning on playing old world. The only old world model, I'm so pissed about it. God, it's driving me nuts. I'm sorry. I tried getting it off today with like, you know, paint, the alcohol, but it wasn't doing anything. I might try like paint thinner. I'm not sure. Ugh, I don't want to ruin my camera. Okay. Now I'm on the yellow step, but that's a step I'm wondering if I can skip. I also want to put some more of this back in. The front, I think I overdid it. Hey, Bartok. Yeah, we're not ending the stream, but let's say hi to Bartok. Bartok, say hi, sleepy cat. Yeah. I guess since I have the Mandrill thing up, I can throw this up. Timbit on Sunday, after our hobby stream, he's doing this class for the Mandrills. You guys are into these. It says so. So if you're a Mandrill, you better show up. And if you're not, you should become one, because then you can go. And then after this is going to be our Maelstrom Mixer prelude. Yeah. So it's a busy day on Sunday. It's very busy. Yeah. Time is 7 o'clock. It's been an hour. I'm at half an hour. Look how long it takes to do one of these things, you guys. This is why I'm never going to finish. I'll finish. I'll be more focused though when I'm not streaming. It is a big day, Ty. There's so much going on. I think I'm gonna save time by skipping the pure yellow step and go into the light yellow step here. Fish, should I blame you for the dot? I don't know how that would be your fault. Deftones. I did not appreciate them enough when I was in high school. Good night, Madman. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, just a little bit. Yeah. There we go. I feel like this is the part that sells it. I think this is my favorite Radiohead song. If you're in Discord, you can see what it is. You spy on me even more than you already are. Lucky Loki, you wish your phone was as fast. What kind of phone do you have? I just got a new phone this year, so that's why it's good. Yeah, because my phone was miserable to deal with. It was a 10. A ride out the life of these phones. They're too expensive not to. But I'm pretty lucky because my work, not lucky. I mean, I did work to get there. But anyway, I'm in a position where they'll give me a free one. Which I guess means that I'm on call more, but I'm on call more anyway. Like, doesn't matter. Old Samsung, yeah. know, I'm so glad we found you, or you found us, Loki. From the events. I mean, that's the big perk, you know, we get to meet so many new people when we do different types of content. I'm not into karaoke, but I did tell Zach, I was like, if I ever did karaoke, I would probably do this song. It's short. I can do it. I pretty much know the words. And he was like, if you sang this with karaoke, I'd be so embarrassed. I was like, oh, okay. I think because it's like a bummer song. Like, yeah, I guess. It's fair. It's not a party song. But I like it. Oh, party lights. Yes, Nexagon, I can do that. Warden. Naming it Czar. Good morning. Really impressive painting as always. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you name a Warden Czar after my first ever TTRPG character? He was an elf as well. Of course. Thank you for the donation. And the party lights. Nice. What are you up to? Come for the events, stay for the humor. That's good. That's good, Loki. Almost done with this one. It's NMM. What's the next hardest thing on these? You know, nothing is really hard. It's just that there's so much, so I don't know how to answer my own question. Look at me unironically listening to Rob Zombie. You guys remember that conversation with Zach? Ridiculous. Oops. Don't get sloppy. Yeah, like I said, my eyes are getting old, I guess. It's annoying. What else? I also need to do a video. You guys, I hate doing videos. I need to do a video where I just review these paints because I talk about them all the time in here, but it's sum it up, you know? Forget to give the stream a like. I gotta say that every once in a while. My boss will kill me. Right, Bartok? Stay for the rants. Oh yeah, guys, use your membership super chat if you want. You know, I do try to talk to you, but of course my head is down, so I might miss something. But what brushes do I recommend? You know what's funny? Like we just went to Salute, and so I was using Artist Opus, and I like Artist Opus. They're working out okay. I have a hard time with anything above 1 in the S series. I don't remember what the S stands for, but there's the Master series. These are like short. You can see the difference. They're like short and stubby, and there's like the longer, thinner ones. But I've had a tough time keeping the points on these. I think it's just the way I paint, you know, it's probably a Meg problem. But these work good, well. And then we went to Salute, and we bought these, like, these are Sable. This is like, what, Pro Art? I don't know if this is like a big brand. I've never heard of it. It's probably just some like generic brush. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. These are working great. I bought a bunch of detail brushes, way cheaper than Artist Opus. Bye, Elijah. And Soups was the one who was like, oh yeah, I bought these like last year, like cheaper Sable brushes. And he's like, and they're still holding up for me. So we're like, okay, we'll try them. And then I also bought these at Salute. These are not Sable. These are just like cheap synthetic brushes. I got like, I don't know, more than this, a pack for like $7, right? And I've been using them for like a week, and they're okay so far. I'm trying to think. It's more about brushes I don't like, because I think it doesn't matter a whole lot. If you're buying the cheap ones, you're gonna go through them faster. It's fine. Timbit says this. Like Timbit will tell you. And you see the stuff Timbit paints. He's like won Golden Demon awards. So I don't know how much it truly matters. Yeah, Dollar Synthetics. I don't think they're worse. I think they just burn out faster. But you do you know? I don't actually like... Zach has these wolf... Let me go get the bottle. Ah! This brand... And I hate calling out a brand like this, but I do... Yeah, thanks, Timbit. I agree. This pack... Actually, it's the dry brushes. I haven't actually worked with their, like, thin brushes. That spot is killing me. But their dry brushes are, like, really firm, and they are impossible to clean. Like, I have the hardest time getting the paint out of the dry brush. And so I just don't use them because I'm like, oh, here's this color I used a month ago showing up on my different model. Yeah, same with Devin. Like, I was like on a stream with Devin before I went to the UK or England, and I was like, he's good because he'll sit there and be like, you need to do this with your brush. Like, you get this nice one-on-one with him, which is nice about Mouse for Mixer hobby classes. They're like very low attendance right now, so you like whoever goes is gonna get this nice like one-on-one attention from Devin. And yeah, I'm like, I don't want to get paint in the ferrule, and he's like, what do you do when you get paint in the ferrule? Just wash it out. And I'm like, okay. So he's putting it in there. I was like, okay, like I need to loosen up. Like, they're just paint brushes. Yeah, I like a dollar store synthetic with a fat belly. Yeah. So I have like both. I expect the nicer brushes to last longer. It's probably, I don't know how much it really matters. Like Timbit said, you guys are saying in chat, it might be a mental thing. Like, I'm like, I gotta have the nice brushes. But again, like, I cannot, like, here's a 4. There's a point there, but I'll lose it. You can also see it splintering. I have the hardest time keeping these bigger brushes in shape. Yeah. So anyway, here's a 1. Like, cannot get it to keep a point. Yeah, that's the one problem. So I am no longer buying big brushes that are the nice, expensive ones. I hope that answers your question a little bit. I'm no brush connoisseur, we'll say. What do I have left here? I think I did what I needed to do with that color. Oh no, I was still on this side. Okay. Again, we're on this like Pink Floyd kick. Licking them is wild. I know lots of people. Are you conditioning when you store them? I do, yeah. I do condition them. What do I know? I'm so bad at... Oh my gosh. Well, there's only one way to get better, and that's the practice. And also be more forgiving of yourself. We're all at a different point. You know, I usually, my MO has always been like, if I'm not good at it, I don't do it. Which makes no sense. Because you can't get good at things if you don't do them. But like, that's why I don't play sports, and I never played an instrument. But it's more like, what's really happening is I'm just not interested enough to keep practicing. So I'm like, well, if I'm not going to be good at this, I don't care enough. So I'm not going to do it. Yeah, because that's not my attitude with this, with painting, or even playing games. I'm not like, I'm okay at games, but not at the first go. Like, I have to lose to learn. I have to lose a lot. Like, quite often. Before I feel like, okay, I've got this game. Which is why I'm okay with losing. I get some people defending me or whatever, and I'm like, no, it's fine. I need to lose. That's how I figure this out. Okay. Totally missed this boot. No, I did. Did I? I don't know, but here we go. It is what it is. Ooh, anybody like Perfect Circle? I love Perfect Circle. Okay. think I need to stop. Look at that. It took me so long. I got like 1 NMM done. Oof, what a mess. You screw up getting 100% win rate last month then, yeah. See, I got good. Because I kept losing. Now I know. And then when I played Yusuf, I lost. But it was a good loss. I think he wrote up our little story, right? In the AOS gaming. Let's see. I put my brush in my coffee and then accidentally drank it, and I feel like I can still taste it. Sorry, Lucky Loki. When? You still taste it? Unless you shape it with it. Yeah, that's what I do too. Goobertown made a... Yes, he did. That's a good video. What is APC? Did I say something? I don't know. A perfect circle. That's why I just fucking asked. Okay, yeah. Again, takes me a minute. Yeah, Mare de Noms. Yeah, those are my 2 favorites too. I think they're both excellent. It's like college days. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. I have this. So 3. I have 3 NMMs done out of 10. Let me just get this banner up here done. And I'm gonna check the poll again. 32 votes. 32 votes, 35 likes. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Appreciate that. Hobby workshops, number 1. Like 1 or 2 of you like the Discord stuff, so that's cool. I'm glad. I hope you guys see it that way. Like it's giving you guys more ownership. Like these are things where like I think you can create events. You know, we have those hangout channels. Like if you want to run an event, do it. If you want to have a movie night, do it. There's activities that are built into Discord. Like you can help shape that. You can like run stuff like that. If you want to get the community interested in something, you can like do that. I forget what else. I forget what is rat and what is mandrill. But you can check that in the Welcome Rules channel if you don't know. I guess I can check. I'm not showing you my Discord. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad everyone's filling out their Appreciation Friday questions. That's like one of my favorite parts. I'll read them later. But what am I looking at? So, oh yeah, the welcome. So, here we go. This is stuff that you get. That's top texter and top talker. So you just like get stuff for being active. Mandrills can create threads. Yep. Update the voice chat status. You can create events, and then you have access to mandrill only stuff. Lab rats can create polls. And then you can do stuff like soundboard and GIFs, right? And you can do that in a lot of other Discords, but ours is a special Discord. We have a nice community. Not everyone has that. External. Oh, right. So you can use external stuff like other Discords stuff in our Discord. And then here's like top talker. If you are just like active in the community, you get this stuff. So there is a way for you to get some stuff without paying. That's important to us too. Like we're running a business. We get that. You know, things cost money. We have to figure that out, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. But there are free ways to get stuff in our Discord. Just be active. And as we grow, we'll have more slots for that. And then there's the birthday thing, which I think a lot of people sleep on. Sorry about the dot. But if you go to the Run Commands channel, it's down under miscellaneous. You can add your birthday. And people love saying happy birthday on your birthday, which is cute. Okay, there's that. Now you guys know. Vote in the poll. We want to know. List submission is a new one. Okay, can I do this little banner in 5 minutes? Probably not. All right, this went out. Big difference in the lighting, yeah? There we go. Yeah, don't worry. Well, you don't have to put in the year. You just need to put in the date and the month. Oh, you guys like pink? There we go. No, we don't need all that. I'm not trying to steal your identity. I'm just trying to wish you a goddamn happy birthday. Oh man, Lucky Loki, I watched a documentary on the Mona Lisa and they showed the paint mixing from that era. That's cool. What's the name of the documentary? I want to watch it. I want to... 5th, 26th birthday. You're 31. You're just a baby. Why are you hiding your age? Everyone's a baby to me. Secrets of the Mona Lisa. Yeah, and at Nova, the class I really want to sign up for is the Renaissance painting. Like, they teach you like underpainting and stuff like that. It's with Marco Frassoni. I really want to take that class. I'm on a wait list. I hope somebody drops because I feel like I'd learn a lot from that. On my 12th Caliban. Oh, okay, decoding Da Vinci. Got it. I think it's so funny that Zach doesn't like... I mean, it makes sense. When I met him, he was like, oh, I'm into classical and jazz. And I was like, wait, really? Like, I knew people in high school who were also into it, but like, their parents kept them sheltered. And they were like, you need to do well in school. It wasn't like they didn't allow them certain music. It's just that's how they grew up on that kind of music. And I was like, oh. I didn't know people weren't forced into liking that music. Like, it's nice, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite, you know? I like pop culture music. Popular music. Which covers not just pop. Everything. Rap, rock. It's an umbrella term. Anyway... I was like, really? You don't like... He's like, well, you know, I like The Cure. And he liked punk music. I was like, oh my god, I hate punk. I really did not grow up liking punk. I still don't really care for it. Like, when people talk about metal just being, like, screaming, I'm like, well, yeah, so is punk. Whining. It sounds so whiny to me. So it's not for me. Caliban. I fight my age because I'm a slightly vain bastard who generally refuses to admit I'm getting too old to keep doing MMA. Yeah, I don't know why I don't really care. Maybe I'll care when I turn 60. I don't know. too dry. I'm sorry, what is MMA? I feel like I've heard this before. I should know it. I feel like I should know it, but I don't, okay? I don't. Give me a break. MMA. Like master of our... Okay, UFC, yeah, no wonder. Oh, mixed martial arts, thanks, yeah, that's right. Ay. Keep using this big fat brush. You guys do that, like, forget to switch to a different size? Probably not. Fleetwood Mac. I didn't realize how many bangers they had. Until recently. Went to a Fleetwood Mac cover band night a while ago. Fleetwood Macrame. And I was like, oh yeah, they have so many songs. I forgot. Historical European martial arts. Fencing is really popular around here, which is interesting to me. Brendan, the bad birthday is whatever one where your body suddenly hurts and you learn about muscles, tendons you never knew you had. When did that happen for me? I feel like that happened in my 30s. Just like constantly in pain. But I think a lot of that might have been because of my hip problems that I started having. And like I'm like thinking back and I was like, oh, you know, I bet this is that, but super early on. Like why my back started hurting, why I stopped being able to do certain things. And now I can do them again. Where are we at with likes? All right, we're at 37 likes. That's pretty good. Go get your friends to keep liking it so we can hit 69. Go remind everyone in Discord to come like it. I'd like to keep hanging out here. It's not up to me, it's up to you guys. Thanks, Lucky Loki. You're still hip. Yeah, that hip replacement was fantastic. Where else are we at? We're at $15 for chat, so that's a little farther away from 69. And then new members, we're not there, which is fine. That's the tougher one. And we have 2 named models. You got knocked off a horse. You did jousting. You got knocked off a horse. Terrifying. I've fallen off a horse before, but not been knocked off. Oof. Can't. Took an arrow to the knee. What? Like a real arrow or like a LARPing arrow? God. How many of you are LARPers in here? I can't, I don't like acting. Like, That makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like doing accents. I don't like acting. I'm like, it's not my thing. Oh, okay. Skyrim. I missed it. I didn't watch that, so. Oh, God, I'm still using this brush. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do these panels. I'm supposed to switch to the basing. Maybe I won't. We'll see. All these promises I don't keep. But yeah, the bases will be the most impactful for making them look done. Because right now these guys are like, from far away they look done. Most people will be like, oh yeah, I'm done. Which I get. Lumineth. Jeez. What a mistake. What a mistake of an army. Yeah, the EMTs were not happy to help a dude up in full plate. Oh my God. Used to LARP for 10 years, but I kind of outgrew it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, woof. I don't want a 4-0. Just a regular 0 would be fine. A 1. I was using a 1. I don't want that. Here's a 0. Okay. Here's a cheap 0. Hey, Soups. How was your meeting? Interesting. This is a 0. It looks pretty much the same as a 1. Let me look for if we have a double 0. Here's another 0. There we go. That actually looks like a 0. Okay, it actually looks smaller. It'll help me. You're ready to be done with work. Yeah, so am I. I did take a day off next Wednesday. Because I was trying to take a day off this week because I was sick. But my project was like, it's not the kind of thing I want to pass off to somebody else. Because it's annoying. I'm the only one that really does it. And it requires you to be up kind of late. Like later than 5. Which to me is late. I'm like, at 5 I'm done. I'm not answering stuff. I'm not saving anybody from death. I can wait. But this project is not like that. So I don't want to give that to somebody else to do. Dry. Come on, Meg. Oh my gosh, it went so fast. Anyway, so I didn't get to take a day off for being sick, and my manager was like, just tell me what day you want for a mental health day next week. And I'm like, sweet. So Wednesday it is. We're going to the beach. I love beach days. Especially because it's the middle of the week. No one will be there. Hopefully it's warm. I'd love to lay out. You can't go in the water here. I mean, you can, like, if you're a surfer, we get a lot of surfers that have their wetsuits and stuff, but oh my god, is it miserable. Can't do it. But laying out is like, you know, that's fine. Wouldn't mind doing that. She said, knowing that skin cancer runs in her family. What a fool. What a fool I am. 2.5 degrees Celsius today. So that's, what do? We double it and add 30. That's so cold. Oh my god. Water temperature. Okay. I'm like, that's really cold. I wonder if Sari would know. Hey Sari, what's the water temperature in Santa Cruz today? No, the water temperature, you fool. Yeah, Sari can't answer that question. It just works. Okay, let's throw in some brightness in the background a little bit where I can. Soups, do you go back and watch these too? Because I did call you out earlier. Someone explain to Soups the benefits of moisturizing. He doesn't believe me. I always think it's so weird when guys are like, I'm not going to take care of my skin. Like, why? It's your biggest organ. It's what keeps you looking younger. I know a lot of you care about that. Won't shut up about it today. Also protects your skin from cracking. More soapbox shit. Thought my hair might be in the shot. I did that too dry. Oh wow, Soups. Soups is like, my dick is the biggest organ. Oh my god. Oh boy. Splash water. This guy doesn't. Yeah. Don't get me started. Splash water on it. Feels icky. You know what I do? When I'm like with my hands, I'll just rub it like this, you know, so it does. I don't like it touching my palms. Your palms are good. Like they're pretty sweaty. They get oily, right? But not everything else does. Yeah, you gotta moisturize. Just take a bath. So when you take a bath, you're using soap, and soap strips oil. That's the point of it. So you're taking like natural oils out of your skin that protect it, and that's why you moisturize and put some back in. Splash water on it. This fucking guy doesn't know the first thing about moisturizing and thinks he gets it. Brendan, you gotta pick a name. Pick a name for your warden. Thank you for the super chat. What do we need to do to get Liam and crew to Cali to do a beach day with you all? Oh my gosh. That's a question for Liam. I would love him to come out and do a beach day. How fun would that be? I would love that. Yeah, I would love for Liam to come out for another visit. It's expensive, and it's expensive to come to the Bay Area. Like we went to London and we were like, oh yeah, this isn't bad. Like, because we're used to the Bay Area. That tells you a lot, right? We're used to the Bay Area prices. And so I know it's hard for people to come visit. Oh my God, fish. Thank you. Lucky Loki gets it. He can spread the good word of moisturization in chat for me. You fools. You fools who don't moisturize. Weird. Weird. Like, why not? Feels icky. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. I'm just making this worse. Okay, that's fine. Twin Cities or San Diego, best place to live? It's all. All right, cool. Where's that? What's that mean to you, Brendan? Like, it's all good? Is it something like that? Oh, whoops, I didn't give you a heart. What do we need to do? I don't know. I mean, it's expensive, so maybe you need to have a fundraiser. Tell Liam he needs to have a fundraiser stream. Send Liam. Thank you for the hearts. Send Liam to the States. Yeah, Santa Cruz is not a bad place. It's getting expensive now. Like, it used to be a cheap place. So, like, Zach and I were like, oh, we could move there eventually. But, no. You guys, I wish Patsy was here. Cause like, I keep getting all these, notifications in Zillow for Baltimore. That's like where Zach's neck of the woods, right? That's where he's kind of from. So that's like an option because he has family out there. And, I wouldn't mind living out there. I really like it. I like the East Coast a lot. And there's this area, I think they must be trying to build up some of these, you know, they're gentrifying, right? I don't know what to say about it. These areas, these homes in kind of the scarier parts. And I get this notification and it's like an amount that I could actually withdraw from my stock. I cash out some stock. Just get it. And I'm like, okay, what's up with this area? Why is this so cheap? And it's like, well, yeah, it's cheap because it's a scary area. 20 minutes from Baltimore. So this is like, yeah, that's what I thought. Areas with lots. So, but then I looked at Zillow and I was like, this is affordable. But now I'm looking at the Zillow estimate and it's like twice the Zillow estimate. And I'm like, okay, what's this area really like? It's Reisterstown Road. I know like a road doesn't tell you everything. Reichester. I don't know how to pronounce it now. Rochester, I think, or Reisterstown. I forget. Reister something. That was my second favorite Radiohead song. Actually, that's not true. Burn the Witch. Let's look at this. Reisterstown. Look it up. 4420 Reisterstown Road in Baltimore. What's that area like? Reisterstown, thanks. And I'm like, well, I'd be okay with this. I'm a little worried about our camera equipment. You know, I don't wouldn't want our stuff to get stolen. So that's like a drawback if it's a really, really rough area. Okay, I need to quit working on this. No, it's not righteous. I was like, I'm like, is this a shire or is this a town? I forgot. Yeah, but it's a town. Okay, we're gonna quit there with the gold. I have 10 minutes, you guys. We're at 39 likes. Need 30 more to hang out for another hour here. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna go to Mandrill chat because I don't think I have anything until like 9. Yeah. Rester. Yeah, rest. Yeah. Yeah, Brendan, tell me what this place is like. I said I was gonna finish, just stop, and then I didn't. Yeah. Burn the Witch, I think, is fantastic, and then this is all I need. I do like their like sad songs. There's sad songs about love. Love can be sad. There's longing, and it's very sad. Alright, get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna just do some terrain. That's probably what I'll keep working on in Mandrill Hangout in Discord. I don't think we're gonna hit 69 anything. But good effort from the community. So this is what I'm using. It's close enough to sand. Excuse me. I also bought a roller. Oh, let me get the roller. I'll show you guys. I love these, actually. Sorry. Oh. There we go. So I am going to show these off on stream at some point. Like, actually make a stream out of using these. But yeah, these are just texture rollers. This one is Force Floor, but it comes out, like, if you paint it, like, the way I painted this, it'll look like sand. This is Goblin Boneyard. Let me just dry brush it. We'll see how it goes. I'm never gonna get to, I'll do this in Hobby Hang. So, Mandrill Hobby Hang. I'll take Corvus Black now. Let's do Mechanicus Standard Gray. And see how this comes out. It's okay for Baltimore. Oh, that'd be nice of you, Brendan. Yeah. Yeah, did you see the Zillow estimate? How it's like half what they're asking? I'm kind of like, you guys need to get serious. Let's see. It's too wet. Let's see how this looks. Is it showing up? I probably could press harder. Right now it doesn't really look like, I'm not reading the bones. Super subtle. I'm also probably not dry brushing very well. It's probably too wet. And you can see some bones, right? I gotta practice with this more, that's fine. Yeah, I probably need to impress harder. What if I add Nuln Oil? Do I have Nuln Oil? Ooh, let's just do purple. Why not? Is this the pearl? I don't want to do pearl. No. I'm pretty sure. No. But it's a dry brush soups. I'm not gonna moisturize it. I know what you're doing, you fool. Listen, I don't pretend to know about things I don't know. I don't know why you're doing it to me. Fine, you don't want to moisturize. Enjoy your old gray skin. Your old gray crackly skin. What am I looking for? One of these. Okay. You know, like, yeah, like, Brendan, I get that. I'm probably naive, you know, but the one thing I do worry about, I don't really worry about these things either. Whatever will be, will be. But I do worry about someone breaking in and stealing camera equipment. That I worry about. It's 7:56. I got 4 minutes. Obligatory Buffalo Bill joke. All right. What I think I'll probably do, so what I did was I did roll this out. Actually, I think I rolled it out, put it on the base, then put the texture on it. I guess that's probably the best way to do this. Maybe. I'm wondering if I didn't have it on the base yet, I would like push harder and get a better impression. So I'll play with it. I'll practice. I want to have a good sense of how to do it before I stream it, because I do like this product in theory, right? As long as I use it right. You can kind of see some bones, but yeah, not really. Anyway, yeah, it needs work. I think I didn't, it's hard to see anyway, because it's dark. Cool. Cool. There's that. Rough terrain. Now this I don't need to texturize with a roller. I also like how you guys, a lot of people make their own rough terrain, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably just do that. It's so much cheaper. Now if this gets donated, a lot of stuff of ours gets donated, but when it's not, we should just make our own. But yeah, just gonna do this and dip it in sand after it's painted. I've been getting better with the airbrush. The hardest part about the airbrush for me is honestly mixing the paint to the right consistency. But anyway, it's important because I need, I have to airbrush stuff after I've painted other stuff. So I need to control where the paint goes. So I'm glad that I've been getting better at it. Anybody gonna go to Mandrill hangout after this? I'm not ready to think about work yet. Everything was as fast. All right, guys. I'm falling asleep. Well burned. Sorry, Polly, for my slumber core stream. I would if I can get away with YouTube streams on the clock, but not so much a hobby hang. Yeah, it's a lot harder. Look what happened to Vino. Wait, where is Vino? Why isn't he here? He's usually here. Vino and I are going to a concert next week. I'm very excited. I think you all know what the concert is. Okay. Polly, you're being a butthead. Let's do the thing. We're at the end of the stream. It's 8:01. I did start a couple minutes late, so it's fair. There's Bartok. He stayed the whole time. He slept through it. Slumber core. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go hang out in Mandrill, hang out for a little bit. Thanks for answering the poll. It's actually useful. I'm glad you guys are liking the workshops. Don't forget there's one this Sunday from Timbit, all about faces. Yeah. Let's see. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Ugh, where's the button? Okay, and always be creating. Bye.